Well, good morning, inmates, comrades and survivors. I am back on two wheels after my last few weekends practicing on Bombay Bomb and the sidecar riding, which took me a while, and I'm still not 100%, but I'm enjoying it, and that little runabout lives up the mountain. So I'm now leaving Newtown, my Sydney home, because today starts I'm going to call it the Summer Series 21, and I've got some great trips coming up as the Barbering Biker, and to do some great makeovers on the local legends of these country towns in Australia. So now that we are free to travel in Australia and in some parts of the world, I can get back on two wheels, and I've just gone back onto this like I've never left it. So you know, there's no worries about going back on two wheels. I do know that when I go back on three, I'll need to, you know, keep working on my muscle memory to remember how to ride that. It is very different. Well, today's adventure before dementia brings me to one of my favourite places, Kiama, coastal town 120 kilometres south of Sydney in the Illawarra. And one of the main tourist attractions is the Kiama Blowhole, which is behind me. Kiama features several popular surfing beaches and caravan parks, and its numerous alfresco cafes and restaurants. Its proximity to Sydney makes it an attractive destination for many day trippers and weekenders. And Kiama was the site of two strong volcanic flows called the Gerringong Volcanics, which came out of Saddleback Mountain, now a collapsed volcanic vent. The Kiama Blowhole is also part of an erosion process. And during the early settlement of eastern Australia, the Kiama area was settled by wheat farmers. And since the oil was volcanic and rain-swept, unlike most of Australia, you can instantly tell down here how rich and fertile the soil is. Lots of grazing pastures, strong evidence of recent sea debris showing a mega tsunami that hit the coast 1487 AD. The first European to explore the area was George Bass, who stopped here in 1797 and viewed Kiama's blowhole. But of course, before the Europeans came the traditional custodians of the land on which I visit today, and we pay our respects to elders past, present and emerging, and recognise and celebrate the diversity of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Island people and their ongoing cultures and connections to the lands and waters of New South Wales. The Wadi Wadi are the First Nations custodians of the Illawarra region, and the name Kiama is derived from the Aboriginal word Kiarama, which means place where the sea makes a noise, and it certainly does when that blowhole goes off. And what brings me to this beautiful part of the world today, I'll be looking after a groom and his groomsmen for a wedding day like no other, and the plan was that I'll be doing it beside this amazing lighthouse here, and after that I'm honoured to be the MC. But I just got word now that the groom last night rolled his ankle and cannot walk, and it's up above his head. So I'm actually going to his room now at the hotel. So let's go, shall we? Okay boys, so I've arrived here at Kiama and I bump into the Blue Knights 2, which is the Blue Knights, which is your ex-coppers then, right? Current is a part of the police force. So number 2, the Canberra sort of chapter, for want of a better word. We've got the president, vice president, secretary, treasurer. So what was your name?
Alice.
Alice.
Yep.
Alice's restaurant. Alice. Jason. Cookie, and the lovely wives are over there. They just got out of shot. There they are. Look, there they are.
Sorry, my name's Matt.
Matt, how are you, Matt? So Matt's on a Scout Bobber.
G'day.
He's on the Scout Bobber there. So where are you from, Matt?
Here, Kiama.
Oh, you're from Kiama.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
that's why I'm in no riding clothes.
Yeah, just going around the thing.
Lovely.
There you go. How long have you had it for?
4 weeks.
Oh, that's right. You haven't even done your 800
Well, I've done the 8 now.
So you
I'm
got
just
it.
waiting.
Did you get it from Ron at
Yeah, Ron.
Yeah, Wollongong there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. There you go. I'm now heading to an apartment. I was doing a wedding party here.
All right.
But the groom has fallen over and busted his ankle.
Oh no.
So yeah, we were supposed to do it in front of the lighthouse, but I've got to find an apartment now and do it.
Look at Mama. Cheers. Say cheers. Cheers.
Hello and goodbye. So these are all the groomsmen, right? Hi guys. So I'm here in the batch pad. There's the groom who's busted his fucking ankle. And once again I find myself in an apartment with single men. It's just how I roll. So what we're going to do, we're going to get all these boys looking pretty sharp, and then we're going back to the lighthouse to get some good shots. We're going to give you a little bit of a fade here.
Yeah. How do you know Molly?
I used to be the entertainment manager at Panthers,
Oh, she works there.
and she worked there. I think I had her in my department doing some stuff for me at one point.
No, I tried to cut the top because
Yeah.
it's really long. So the front's like how I like it,
Okay.
but the top is really
Just needs-
it's a lot longer, so I need
Okay.
just to be like evened out.
Evened out. Okay, who's
Go
in
home
next?
now, absolutely.
Oh, we're going to, and this is we're giving you a shave. Right.
Yeah, I think it is alright. Yeah.
Leave them alone. Yeah, oh no, yes, it's up to you.
It's up.
Just to there.
Just where it's
So,
really
oh,
long.
that's right, we're not taking it
no,
either.
no way.
You know what I nearly just did?
I know, that's what I'm like.
Yeah, so just there. Okay, yeah, I'll mark it up.
Yeah.
I just thought I'd show you my new system. I got rid of that suitcase that was there, if you remember, and I've got these just canvas saddlebags just to bring the weight a bit lower, and then it leaves the saddle a bit more exposed. But anyway, I'm giving that a whirl. I mean, it's riding a lot better, but that could very well just because I got new shocks in it, so maybe it would have been okay with the suitcase as well. But here we go. We're going to the lighthouse now. Whew. There's all the boys, don't they look smart? Around Calamity. Natural born model, this one.
I don't know, breath over there.